throw it into the mid lane. We did see that a bit with Sejuani in the jungle, and we talked about counter pick. We do have the Gangplank coming in here as the last pick for the priority in the bot side. Take a look at the CS as well, going the direction of Viper and Lehens in the bottom lane. But Clid is going to be spotted, and the flash comes in. Dorn in a lot of trouble. Let's see if he can outplay this one. 2-on-1. Absolutely not. As caught. Even if they knew this was happening, are going to move over to this one.
All right. You know
no
what?
Infernal for you, but he was still able to make that gank happen. Not going to go for it just yet. Just the blue handoff here, as they're going to be P2, but
it's a GP.
Yeah,
Ash Arrow.
They could consider it, but okay.
SKT, you can look at this game in a vacuum and be like, okay, well, mid-tier 1 turret, it's not really that important. And neither one of us can really do Baron at 20, 21, 22 minutes.
Gonna charge down the lane, and they are absolutely looking for this one. Cannon Barrage comes in. Gonna miss on that one, but the Hextech Ultimatum comes in. The 2v1, where's the damage? Finally it comes out as it takes
by Team Griffin in that time.
Yeah.
And all that it means is that Camille, she's going to get further and further ahead. And Turret is going to go towards that threshold of Griffin is going to lose their advantage of the mid-rangey type of team composition. Their champions are going to taper off.
The enemy team does this. The first thought is, how can we mitigate a loss?
Take a look at what's going on the screen. Faker and SKT,
they don't need any more advantages.
And you know what would be the worst possible decision? Eyes up. Just watch this play.
Oh, Teddy. Went into the one-on-one, and they're able to bait Tarzan into this. The arrow going to do nothing, but here comes Toby from the left side. Tarzan able to do a nice amount of damage, but it doesn't matter. Griffin, they lost their trying to get in there, but they're not close enough. The smite's gonna come down, and SKT, they just solidified their mid-game, and they're ahead. This one, the 1-3-1, so strong, especially with the fed solo lanes of SKT. And the lack of any big objective for Griffin.
Of destruction so far. Really, really well coached.
All right, trying to make a play here in the mid lane. Effort getting pretty low, but they can't even kill the damn support with everybody trying to get on top of them. And meanwhile, just what we were talking about, those solo lanes, they're pushing in hard.
1-3-1 is there, Toby.
Faker wants to say see you later, but he's under Shroud, and Toby is actually going to outplay him. There you go. Able to shut up the SKT fans on the push as he does win that 1v1.
Only for a second, though. They will lose that inhibited turret for it, and SKT fans
are doing right now. They're taking the Ocean Dragon at 29.5 minutes. It prevents
factoring in everything Silas has into his kit. Speaking of which, everybody's trying to gank the Camille now. As we're all on the bottom side, 4-on-1. This isn't exactly fair. He's trying to get the one kill, but it's not going to happen.
The answer may not be everything. It's still a top tier 2 turret and a cannon wave. So it actually ends up being better.
SKT response here. Chovy holding on to the Sejuani ult.
Doran's starting it. He's just going for it.
Oh,
the
they're all in.
Is not going to clear out that one. He's going to take out the turret, and Griffin going for the Baron here. Can they get it? It's going to be up to Clid. He's going to get in there, and it goes to the Braum! Effort gets in there and spites it away at level 14. How is he able to do it? This time it's not Clid, but it's still SKT. And the team fight afterwards is done. And we've all seen this video before. It's like a recording. Khan is going to end the game once again on the split push. We're going to a 2-0 lead now to SKT. Griffin go all in, and the cards are up on the table. SKT win again.
And just like Damwon Gaming,